This is a multi-part video, so check these links for part 1, 2, and 3 if you haven't already. You're being timed now, better think fast. Which will it be? Too late, time for part 4! Do I even need to say anything? Game 61, Deformable. Okay, to hell with these kind of games. Seriously, all you do is move forward, get hit, move forward, get hit. Why the hell is this called Deformable? Is it because your car deforms when it gets an item? That really does nothing. Move forward, get hit, move forward, get hit, move... Deformers! I don't know what I'm looking at. Game 62, Crystal Blast. I don't know what to make of this, honestly. You play as a very angry plane dropping bombs onto balls and crystals. Now, the longer you take, the more the plane descends. It's hard to tell where you drop, which I'm guessing is at the tail end of the plane or something, just crapping bombs. And if you're off by a little bit, you miss. Look, it goes right between these things. Why is this plane dropping bombs onto crystals? What is a man? Game 63, Cookie's Labyrinth. I guess you play as a mouse named Cookie and... hello? Cookie? Where'd he go? Okay, I guess that's it for that game. Oh, wait, there he is. Yes, you're a mouse and you have to collect cookies in a maze. And this is just simply busy work. Like most games in this, there's really no actual goal. You might as well be trying to dig a needle into a brick. Well, nothing but the sound of silence slowly drives my mind. Game 64, Contest. Oh wait, no sorry, Contest 2004. So I guess in the year 2004, there were two planes which could only face in one direction. One glides around toward the other that continuously fires until it dies. This is so easy to play. Just hold down the turbo button and watch the opponent's life deplete. I feel like an idiot trying to explain these games now. It's like trying to describe Transformers the movie. Overly meshed robot aliens come to Earth, explosions happen, the good guys win, the end. What more could I say that would hammer the nail? Oh yeah. It's crack! It's crack! It's crack! Game 65, Climb. Hey, look at this guy. It's not every day you see someone take an arrow to the back and still keep going, but a rock to the head'll do you in. Well, the title didn't lie. Climbing, climbing, climbing. Yep, that's the goal of the game. Just keep climbing this never-ending pillar of the sky. Gotta tell you, there's something wrong with these clouds, though. Just keep climbing, avoiding arrows, ninja stars, birds, rocks, UFOs, angry thunder clouds. Everything wants to kill you on your way to the top, and that's it. Listen, Goku, I know you like to train, but stick to the basics. Face it, you're not getting in Smash Brothers. Game 66, Busy Bar. Okay, for a minute I thought that was a typo. I mean, that looks like a bear, right? Oh, I keep questioning rabbits every time I see them from now on. Could it be a rabbit? You're a bartending, whatever that is, and a bunch of, well, bears come in ordering drinks. It's a freaking drunken bear jamboree around here. So it's kind of like Tapper in a way, but it really isn't. You see, you have to select the drink they ask for, then press the button to start the meter on the bottom. The more max the min means the further or shorter the distance the drink will go. And it's a lot of guesswork. I was able to do it a few times, but the meter just goes on its own. Also, according to the music, I keep wondering when a samurai is going to pop out and start chopping up the bar scene. Game 67, Blocks World. You pick up Tetris pieces and set them up in various shapes. I could have solved it if I were able to undo a couple misplaced blocks, but as soon as you place them, you're stuck until the timer runs out. You just gotta wait and start all over again. Which I will not do. Thank you. Game 68, Balloon Shoot. No title screen, just press start, shoot the balloons! And that's all there is to it. I was waving the aimer around a bit until suddenly the game stopped and I started all over again. Then I realized at the bottom there's an exit sign. If you shoot that, you reset the game. Fun for the whole family! Game 69, Animal Contest. Another contest, this time with animals, I'm guessing. Okay, that elephant clearly has the mumps. The demo doesn't really clear anything up, and, well, it certainly did glitch up the title screen, so thanks for that. So the only thing you have to do is press the button which releases an animal at random. Yes, it's a random chance game, to which I'm not sure what the stakes are. Dog versus rhino? So I don't know, 2-player wins this round because, you know, I guess in a fight between a rhinoceros and a dog, the rhino obviously has the advantage here. My best guess is that it's deciding terms of weight. The heavier the animal, the more likely you win. Oh, come on, a dog could totally be heavier than a boar. I call shenanigans.
We are now literally halfway there. I mean, holy beans, it has taken way too long to get to this point, and I feel like I've bitten off more than I can chew. But seriously, hang on with me, folks. I swear we will get to the bottom of this, and there is a point. Oh, who am I kidding? There is no point!
Game 70, Aim Cruise. Brother of Tom Cruise. That's my joke for this. You are a spaceship fighting off aliens in space helicopters. You know, this is an untapped market. Clearly we're missing out on the whole space helicopter thing, you know? If we can have space jets, why not? Not much to say about this, just shoot stuff, whatever. Game 71, Either Cruiser. Well, on the other hand, you're given this weird sort of angle to the whole space crap shooting simulator crap poop, whatever. You just move around, shoot at space rocks and spaceships. No space helicopters, though. I feel cheated. Not much to say about this. Again, I mean, I still don't know what validates any of the stages in these games. Maybe it's the longer you survive, the more stuff you shoot or something, but if you're gonna make a game with stages, at least create the illusion that you're in a different level. Maybe put a little palm tree on the bottom corner on stage 2 or something, I don't know. Game 72, Abscondi. What the hell's an ab... Whatever an abscondi is, that's it, I guess. It's another maze game. Collect the damn balls again, while avoiding spinning blades and a hidden backstabbing arrow. Just collect them all, hit a switch, get to the goal. These blades are ridiculous. You move close and it starts spinning, then you have to pass it when it stops. But the problem is, the times for when it stops are completely random. So you could be walking across it thinking that it's safe, until, whoops, start spinning, you're dead, abscondi. Oh god, what are you? Game 73. I am the warrior! You're a little army man in a maze, and holy crap, this guy is as crazy as the warrior. This guy just picked up a rifle and went after the most dangerous game, tanks. Now that's amazing. There are also some balloons hanging out that want you dead, but you know, logic went straight out the window as soon as I saw a lone man fend off a group of tanks on his own. As well, in the dead of silence. I've actually gotten quite used to the fact most of these games later on lack a soundtrack. And by now you should know why. Game 74, Dark Castle. And speaking of silence, this one doesn't even give you the luxury of the title screen. Just a wizard eerily looking in your direction. This looks pretty familiar from the last game I played. Only now you're a knight and there's a dragon, some red blobs, and a maze that tends to mystically change from time to time. Finally I made it to the castle and, hang on. Maybe the entrance is over here? No? Okay, so you don't go into the castle, then what's the point of... I seem to have slayed the dragon. Or it just spontaneously combusted, I have no idea. I wasn't able to emulate the same action the second go around because when I faced the dragon, it just swatted me off like pickles on a sandwich. My biggest guess would be these random items that pop up give you special mystic I win this game powers, but I don't really care enough to find out. Wizard. Game 75, Twin Fish. It's just another memory match game. Colored fish show up at the bottom and you have to point out where the same colored fish are. Boring. Game 76, Twin Cards. Okay, we're clearly devolving now. Another match game? This time it has a binocular mascot character. Doesn't make it any different than the other match games! Game 77, Triple Jump. I swear, if you're a match game, I'm gonna toss this thing across the room. Damn it! There's that caveman again. Only this time, hey, it's track and field for the NES. Just keep pressing the button until he jumps 3 times, and he fails every time. Try as you might, no matter what you do, you're going to make this damn caveman cry. Oh well, I guess we'll never see this guy in a Wheaties box. How shameful. You're not even bronze worthy. Go back to your cave, caveman. The Olympics are just not for your kind. Game 78, The Archer. Oh man, I don't know what to do with myself. A game that actually uses both buttons to do different things. Make green arrow jump over the spiked balls dropped by 2 evil gargoyles at the top and just fire at them until they're destroyed. A couple flying demons show up, but they're pretty worthless, and sometimes green slime drips from the ceiling, and that's all there is to the game. I had such high hopes, but then again, I'm lying. Game 79, Snowball. I've played this game. It's Boxel. In fact, it's the same Boxel puzzles that have appeared since the dawn of man. If you haven't played Boxel or a Sokoban game, this is it, except for the constant tune of Frere Jacques playing over and over. That's just an added DreamGear bonus. Game 80, Shrew Mouse. Well, is it a shrew or a mouse? No, it's a racially insensitive caricature, apparently. Speed fastest. What is this? Select game how many rounds? Well, considering I don't know what I'm in for, I'll just pick one game in one round. I'm done with this one. Game 81, Shot Put, another Olympic game, this time ripped directly from Capcom's Gold Medal Challenge 92. I really wish they would give you some sort of explanation before playing the game at all. Yeah, keep pressing the button. Then what? Then what? Okay, press the right button, and now what? Failure every time! Eventually I figured it out, just press the turbo button to raise the power level, which takes forever. Press right, then as soon as you reach the edge, press up. Yes, up! That's logical. Forget this. I like the caveman games better. No, wait, I take that back. Shame on you, disgraceful caveman! Game 82, Shoot. This one again is from Track and Field Skeet Shooting. Just fire at the clay pigeons once they enter the red square on either side. Left button shoots the left square, fire button shoots the right square, blah blah blah. Even in a perfect game, you still get that tune that perfectly embodies everything I feel about these games so far. Who are you? Game 83, Season Garden. Yeah, I don't know why there's a boiled-headed tomato in the sky, but it's another Hit the Mole game. This time you're set to the seasons and hit these purple cornhead people. But hit the mystical Pokemon ripoff, you lose. Game 84, Salver. What? Okay, let's get right into this. Okay, a question mark. Maybe it'll lead me to a tutorial? No, it just resets whatever this is. Everything I click doesn't do anything. What if I clicked on Nature Clan over here? Okay, numbers. 12 and numbers at the bottom, and I don't know what to do. Seriously, what do I do? I placed a number on this platform, and now what? Look, it's an 8. There's an 8. What am I missing? No, look, I'm done. I'm totally done with this. The Riddler can have the hostages. Game 85, Rural Goblin. Yet another Hit the Mole game. Come on, at least give it some time before the next one. Though I'm not really sure how to hit any of the rural goblins that kinda look like Ninja Turtles, by the way. Look, they even have the same colors. But the ones on the right, no matter where they are, you just press a button and voila, problem solved. Really? I mean, really? One of us. Rural Goblin. Game 86, Rudder. Oh god, not this again. I swear whenever I see this guy I get panic attacks now. Well, this one seems a little bit more self-explanatory, though. I just move this guy around and I win? What? How? Why? Who cares? Moving on. The silence is deafening. Game 87, Puzzle. Simply put, puzzle. And sure enough, it is. And it's one of those sliding puzzle games. Riveting. Game 88, Polar Bat. So let me get this straight. You play as the guy from River City Ransom, apparently in a cave, dodging falling snowballs and icicles while shooting bats. Excuse me, polar bats. I still can't wrap my head around the logic behind this. I mean, Mario Brothers is pretty off the wall too when you think about it. 2 Italians dodge mushrooms thrown by a monkey. Okay, there is some merit to this, I suppose. But again, it's starting to feel pretty samey now, especially having played The Archer. Game 89, Pobble. Okay, another go fast until you run into something game. I was really hoping I was over with these kind of games, but after the constant silence of these so far, it's welcoming. Nope, I was wrong. Game 90, Pillar. That foot is starting to give me a rash. Basically, you have to stack pillars of different heights to gain the same height of the pillar as the left or the right. Okay, I thought about this one. There is no way to lose at this game. No matter what, you're going to be able to stack pillars at the same height. So this game is basically just stacking crap. Here's $5. Go to the toy store, buy some alphabet blocks. It's the same idea. Game 91, Pathway. Holy crap, you know how long it's been since I've actually seen text? This actually explains what to do in the game before it starts. But of all the games to explain, why this one? Basically, it's a puzzle game where you have to move through the entire field, all the while circling around boulders, or if it's in your way, you can destroy it. But you can only get 3 chances to do that. If you reverse and head back the way you came, the game is over. Once all the fields are passed, you... Wait, it says I won, yet I didn't pass all the fields. What gives, explanation text? I had so much trust in you, and you lied to me. Game 92, Panzer Attack. Let me guess. Yep, tanks. Just shoot the tanks and avoid the enemy fire at random missiles that drop overhead. Been there, done that. By the way, this theme is played in 3 games so far, and it just plays once throughout them. And that's all you really need anyway. Game 93, Old Maid. It's Old Maid. You know how to play Old Maid, right? Well, there you go. Game 94, Numbers. There he is again. There's that foot. Yep, another one of these. Okay, so I can only click the green numbers, and the faces are smiling, so I'm doing something right, I guess, and... I don't even know... What do you want from me, you sadistic goggled bastard? Game 95, Move Box. I've seen this puzzle before many times. You basically need to move the entire box from one side to the next, but you can only do so by lifting the larger box over the next, and etc, etc. Why is this a game? I remember having to do this puzzle in elementary class one time, and I can't for the life of me do it again now as I grow older. Now I'm just questioning life the deeper I venture into this pit of silent game hell. In my restless dreams, I remember that town. Silent game hell. Game 96, Man in Red. Oh, Man in Red. Man in Red! You play as a soldier in red, and you shoot up at UFOs because you're a crazy summa bitch with a shotgun and you ain't gonna take those nasty aliens come for your crop, none. No siree. I guess I'm reading too much into this, but what can you expect? This is Space Invaders. Practically only you're a psychotic conspiracy theorist shooting up at the sky at planes he thinks are little green men. I should be praising that I haven't heard any music again, but I need something. Just something! Game 97, Magic Bubble.
No! Anything but this!
Make it stop! Please make it stop! You're just Tetris! You're just Tetris! Oh man, part 4 is over, but guess what? Only one part left. So thanks for liking and subscribing, and tune in next time for part 5. Don't forget to check out the other videos I have, and consider support on Patreon. Till next time.